right. Back with another edition of Well, There You Go. Episode number 2, The Beach. We're going to be talking today about how the beach is the worst place a human being can go.
Most overrated thing to do in the summer.
Yep. Jack, what do you think about the beach?
It's just a horrible place. There is absolutely nothing good about it. I don't know why anyone would like it. I don't know. It's just bad. It's worse than fishing. It's worse than fishing.
I don't understand.
So let's start off with, first of all, who in the morning wakes up and says, I want to do something fun today. Let's go to the beach. Like, you can go see a movie.
Unfortunately, there are
Wendy's.
people who think that. Unfortunately, there are too many people who like
People
the beach.
who do that need to be killed.
Go to the beach, get a tan, and you get, like, skin cancer from the sun.
Oh,
like,
no. That doesn't happen
Oh,
to me. That doesn't
God.
happen to me.
Awful. Okay, let's start. It's hot out. All right, you leave.
Oh.
It's
Leave,
hot out.
it's already hot
Okay.
out.
Obviously.
You
Already,
gotta
Which
go
is
to the
our-
car.
the AC is inside. Stay
AC
inside.
inside. Exactly. Right. Then we get to the car. You're gonna leave for the beach. Before you get to the car, you got to make all the food.
Exactly.
Gotta
You
make
gotta
your
pack all
sandwiches,
the-
gotta bring your
always
pack of
forget something.
Oreos, pack of
Forget
chips.
something.
You're gonna forget something. You gotta bring people who bring a book to the beach. What are you gonna bring a book?
What are you
to
gonna do?
Why can't you just
What are
sit
you
inside?
The pages are white. They're gonna burn
Why
you.
can't you just sit inside and read your book all day?
Exactly.
What are you gonna squint the whole time and maybe
if you're
read?
gonna do something, just sit outside, like on the porch. Why do you gotta go to the beach?
Exactly.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Save the gas.
You get all your stuff and you go to the car. You got to make 5 trips to get all your stuff in
Oh.
the car. So
Oh,
it's
obviously.
like, what the hell's the
obviously.
point of this?
Exactly.
All right, and then you get we get there, and then
There is no parking
no
available.
parking.
You have to
No
park
parking.
so far away.
3 miles
every
away
time.
because it's like turtle breeding season, so they got to leave this 4 miles of the beach for the turtles. So why do they allow people on the beach if it's disturbing the turtles? Just don't go to the beach.
Leave the
Let-
turtles
leave
alone.
Leave them be.
Be.
Like fishing, leave the fish alone. Leave the turtles alone.
Exactly. And then you finally find a parking spot 5 lots from where the beach you're gonna go, right? And it's a mile,
And then-
1.3 mile walk.
And then you have to carry
You gotta carry
so much,
You gotta carry it all.
like
And
miles.
it gets harder and harder because the sand gets
sands get
deeper,
deeper.
and hotter.
Yeah, and when you're carrying it, you have all the stuff. It's banging against your ankles and your legs.
Yeah,
and
'cause
your
you gotta
legs
wear
are bleeding.
flip-flops.
You have
all
to
the
wear
sand.
flip-flops because nothing else works.
And all the
You gotta
sand
flip-flops
hits you in
and
the
all
back of the
sand's gonna-
ankles.
Yep, sand's gonna come up on the back of your leg, get
You
stuck
always
in your
cut
leg
the
hair,
back of your
like-
leg.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
ridiculous.
awful.
Ridiculous.
And then let's see, you can't find a spot. You finally get onto the beach, and there's 500 billion people there.
Yep.
It's like, where am I gonna go? The only space is close to the water. Oh, I'm gonna set my stuff up only to move it back 20 minutes later when the tide comes in, right? Exactly. Exactly.
So it's ridiculous. I don't know.
So
And then finally, you're like, all right, we're here. Might as well go in the water because it's hot out.
Yeah.
But the water, no matter how warm it is outside, will always be freezing cold.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Always.
always it. You get and you're in the water, and then you have you're fine, whatever. Always you walk in the water, you got all the seaweed around you.
Yep. And
Seaweed's
you
always-
always
you
have
think
that
it's like
constant.
a fish.
You always have that constant paranoia in the back of your head. There's gonna be a crab that comes up and
And bites
Bites
you.
you.
Yep. Yep. And then while you're in the water, all your stuff is left unattended.
Yep.
So somebody can just walk away with your iPad or something, or your book. God
Oh,
forbid.
your book.
Oh.
And when you're in the water, you get down to your legs and the stupid webbing and your stupid
yeah,
bathing
yeah.
suit.
Who
gets
thought
all
it
caught
would be-
up in-
Who think it's a good idea?
thought it's
to
a
put
good
a net in a
idea?
bathing
Honestly.
suit?
What is that?
Like, what are you
What
trying
is
to
that? What do you want? What do you want to catch sand in your crotch?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So you can just take a shower and have it knock come
And
out
then,
later.
and then you're coming out, and then if you're a fat guy,
Yep.
you got to take a scissor and like cut away some of the webbing so it ends up fitting a little
Yeah.
bit better.
And then when it gets all, obviously since you're fat, you don't take your shirt off.
Yep.
It gets all ruined with the salt water.
Yeah,
You
and
can't
the
wear
sun,
it
and
anymore.
sticks to you and it itches like
Yeah,
hell
yeah,
and it
yeah, you
burns.
gotta
You got
go
those random
you gotta-
burn spots.
Yeah.
And then you're coming out of the beach, and you're coming out of the water, and you go. Well, you're looking for your place where you were set up. 'cause
You
it's
forget.
not-
You forget where you were.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and you're looking
because
for
the
your
water like moves.
the
you
water.
just-
Yep. Water moving. You're coming out. You're looking for your umbrella, and your umbrella blew away because it's windy out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone stole your stuff.
Always windy at the beach.
Always windy.
It's not like you want your beach stuff anyway. Might as well have people steal it.
Exactly.
Why you want it?
So then you can finally get back to your space, and you go, okay, well, I'm
hungry.
going to eat something. I'm hungry.
yeah.
I'm going to eat something, all right?
Oh.
And
Oh. Here comes a seagull.
Oh. It's like, here comes a seagull. You're eating your sandwich, and the seagulls come squawking all around you.
Yep.
And then you're like, okay, maybe it'll go away if I feed them like a French fry or something.
And they all
deep
come
French fry.
through.
And they're like 500.
It's like that South Park episode where they're trying to kill everybody in Jersey.
And your food's always sandy, and you're always eating sand.
And then I'm gonna go drink some water. Oh, that's right. It's a bottle of water, so they're always full of cyanide poisoning, all burnt and hot.
Yeah, and then when you want it, when you're sitting in your chair and it doesn't have a cup holder, you got to dig a hole in the sand and put your cup in it.
Even hotter,
So it gets even hotter. And then you're like, okay, I ate. I'm gonna take a nice little beach nap. Put your sunglasses on. Oh wait, it's doing nothing because you still have to squint to keep the sun out of your eyes. Exactly. Why would you want to do that?
Then you're like, I'll just take it off. Then you get sand in your eye. It's like,
come on.
And then you say, okay, well, I'm done with my little beach nap. I have to go use the bathroom. You go find the bathroom building a mile and a half down the beach, and wait a minute, it's closed.
For some reason.
Why is it closed? What are you doing?
Why?
People need to use the bathroom.
And if it's open, it's full and disgusting.
Exactly.
And then
there's like sand and water on the ground, people changing in there.
Oh, yeah.
And then you finally want to leave. All right, I'm going to go down to the water and wash the sand off my feet.
Oh.
You wash it off. But then what happens when you step out again?
Exactly.
You get sand on it again? How are you going to clean it?
Constant cycle. And then you take all your stuff back to the car. You do an inconvenient thing against the ankle walk, right?
And it's even worse because your feet are wet.
And it's even worse. Exactly.
There's nothing worse than putting flip-flops on when your feet are wet.
Exactly. And then it makes that noise, and and then you get sand in the flip-flops, and
it's just ridiculous.
It's just awful. And then you get there, and then you leave something, and you're already all upset, and you're trying to leave the beach, and the lifeguard's blowing his whistle. Hey, get out of the water, man! It's like too far out. It's like, I know how to swim.
Yeah. But then out in the distance, you see like a group of lifeguards like swimming like a mile. I can't
Exactly. And then you get back, and you're walking back, and you get back to the car, and you're trying to empty sand out. Okay.
While you're walking back, you have to avoid the stupid kids that feel the need to go with their feet and kick sand up with your eyes. Right?
Yep. And then you're walking. It starts to get dark time out.
Yep.
And you're walking, and some like 4-year-old kid dug a hole.
Yep.
And you trip and fall and break your ankle in the hole.
Because you can't tell because it's sand.
Yep. Sand. Exactly.
The wooden walkway. You get a splinter.
And then a nail's just sticking out.
Hot.
Yep. And then you get back to the car. You're emptying all the sand out of your stuff.
Is so hot.
Your car is so
especially
hot.
if you have a black car. It's
leather seats.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Then you ruin your car with all the sand.
Exactly. It's never gonna come out.
I hope it was worth reading your book on the beach. And then your car is so hot when you get in, it doesn't cool down with the AC until you get home.
It's cool. Oh, but I have to get out now.
Into the heat again. And then you're like, the second you get out of your house, you're like, all right, I'm going to take a shower. Oh, wait, there's sand that clogs the drain. You got to go to the store and buy Drano.
That's right. That's right. You step in the shop. Oh, that's right. It hurts because I'm sunburned all over the place.
There's sunburn everywhere.
Even though you
can't sleep for 3 nights in a row.
Yeah, even though you put sunblock on, you go in the water, it falls off.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. Does sunblock really work? Does it really work?
It's $9 for a tube like the size of Josh's pinky. Like
exactly.
I think does that wrap it up?
I think
Anything
that wraps
else
it
about
up.
the beach.
We covered
pretty
the
much
major parts.
If you want any more videos or any more content, write it in the comment section, and we'll look it over, and we'll go from there.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Well, there you go.